Hello everyone, welcome back to Hacking with Ken. So basically today we are going to be talking about the most powerful AI tools out there, or should I call them AI chatbots. Now these two are literally the most powerful AI tools I've ever seen, and one is ChatGPT, which is literally the most famous out there. I mean, everyone uses ChatGPT, whether you're blog writer, whether you're a content creator, whether you're hacker or programmer, everyone uses ChatGPT now. But there's an other technology in town, Bard. Now we are going to be talking about the main difference between them and which one is better for you. Now it's not literally basically we will discriminate each other, and I will not say that this one is much more and this in the end I will just say these are all better in every aspect, but in some way maybe one surpasses the other. Okay, let's check that. So the GPT, first of all, let's talk about the release date. The GPT came out in 2022. First of all, it was just Chat GPT with the normal interface, and it provides you data. Sometimes the session ran out and stuff like that. A login session expired, but most of the stuff happens when it was released, but it became stable, and we have now ChatGPT 3.5 and ChatGPT 4. GPT-4 tends to provide an accurate information and much better information. They claim it's not my claim, it was claimed by OpenAI, and GPT-5 still provides the fastest model, they say. First we had the GPT normal model, which also provide the data, but GPT 3.5 has been updated and provides a lot of data. Now the Bard it works on this is just the experimental part, which is basically we can say the beta version or stuff like that, which is basically the testing version. But still, Bard came out in 2023, almost, I guess, 1 to 3 months later after GPT was released. And Bard is owned by Google. GPT is owned by OpenAI, which is owned by Elon Musk. And as you can see, as you know, Google is Google. So Bard is latest, and let's talk about the information they provide according to date. How much accuracy of the year they have. Well, the GPT can only provide data which was in 2021. Let's ask him, can you provide 2022 data? Let's see. And I think it can only provide 2021 data. So until September 2021, it cannot provide any further. It can only provide data which until September 2021. But Bard, let's talk about Bard. Can you provide 2023 data? Let's ask Bard about 2023. And I think Bard can provide the data because Bard is latest. Bard keeps updated itself. Bard keeps on news. Bard literally, you can ask him about anything that happens yesterday and it will tell you what happened. So I can provide you data from 2023, but I need more information. It can provide. And the other feature which I really love is you can, always listen. It's really amazing feature. If you don't want to read, you can always listen. I literally turned on my voice and stuff like that. And you can change the draft. If you want to see like that, if you want to see like that, you want to see. So it's really up to you. And you can also edit that. So now ChatGPT provides information like you can thumbs up, and let's say you can submit the feedback. You can, if you don't like it, you can submit negative feedback. You can also copy that by single click. Okay, just by single click you can copy that. If you want to edit that, you can edit your response, but Bard does it better, I guess. If you edit that, it provides you like this. So we know that we are in the editing mode. So now let's talk about styling. Okay, before we move on to any further testing algorithm, we need to talk about the styling. Now I like the styling of Bard much better than GPT. because I don't like the gray color and the white coloring. But still, one thing GPT does better is the color coding sometimes, but Bard does it better too. So now let's ask them both to write a code, and let's type the let's see which efficiency is best. But let's just open up code efficiency tester. I mean, is there anything like that exist out there, to be honest? Calculate your code performance. Okay, let's say we can calculate our code performance. Cbark sorry. Okay, online, can we test the code efficiency online? I don't know. I mean, I thought it was something like that exists online, so we can check the code efficiency, how much efficiency that code provide. Python snippets online allow you to online. You can also measure performance and memory usage. Yeah, we can do that. We can use perfpy to measure our Python codes. So I will say write a program in Python. Write a program in Python that encrypt input string into MD5 hash. And I'm going to copy the same prompt, and I'm going to feed the same prompt to Bard. So then we will compare the program efficiency to see which one does a better job. So this is basically a cryptographic program. So also, while we're at it, let's talk about speed. I mean, GPT provides sometimes fast, but I think Bard takes up time and provide all the data instantly. So I mean, I think sometimes Bard is faster than GPT. Even if you have low connection, GPT doesn't work well. But Bard never stops. Bard always works, and I'm literally sure that I had the worst connection possible, and Bard still literally helped me. And I mean, the response was a little late, but still, but ChatGPT was literally out, and I had to refresh. So that moment, ChatGPT fails. So we can test that. Okay, put your code here. Let's see how Bard does the job. Bard doesn't have the whole copy option. Okay, it has. My bad Bard, my bad Google. Okay, so let's type the compare. We can compare two. Let's compare the GPT code, and let's move it here. Let's paste it here, and I think so both imported the hashlib library. Okay, let's compare the code first. Both imported the hashlib library. Both did the same stuff, but it didn't parse. I mean, the ChatGPT code is small. The how can we call it? The Bard code is more explainable. Let's run that to see which is more efficient. Maybe it will take a little time there with one of your snippets. Okay. In visuals, the code one runtime is 405 nanoseconds. It takes memory of 1.40 MB. Okay, it's already running, the code one. The code two is already running. What's the problem? Okay, the code one is I guess in 405 nanosecond and 2.47 OPS. Which is fast, and I think so code 2 doesn't live up to that. Maybe code 2 has some kind of error, maybe. Okay, let's run it one by one. Okay, let's copy that, and let's delete it now, and let's paste it in its place, and let's now run it. It was 405 nanosecond, right? Okay, enter string. Oh my god, and GPT code has error. Why, my god? Okay, this code has error. Please resolve it. Okay, let's see if ChatGPT is egotistical maniac to resolve that. Okay, it resolved it. Maybe we can work now, but I still have now doubt of ChatGPT. So maybe it will run now. Okay, still we have an error. Let's feed it the error to see what the problem is. Here you can, okay, I have to run it in the script name py. I mean, what I just want to run it properly uh, anywhere. Okay, so just give me the code to run it anywhere. Okay, and here we go. We don't need to type that. I mean, we don't need to type our input. I mean, I gave the same stuff to, okay, I think it's asking for input. That's why, maybe, perhaps. Okay, 9.79 US and but uniseconds. Let's say which is fast. Which is fast, NS or US. So we can compare which one provides the efficient code. Okay, if NS is faster, the Bard wins totally. But if US is faster, the ChatGPT wins. So the nanosecond, it depends upon the context. In general, nanosecond is faster than US. However, there are still some cases US can be faster when the distance between 2 points is very small. But we are talking about running the program and efficiency, and the Bard memory usage was, I mean, 1 point less than. Let's compare them again. Before we had error, but now we don't. So let's compare them. Okay, compare, and let's type here. Sorry about that. Let's run both, and let's tear down the result. The code 2 succeeded. The code 2 is literally the best here. So what is the code 2? The code 2 is provided by, wait, hold on, I'm confused here. This is the code by ChatGPT. The ChatGPT provided us the script name. Okay, it's ChatGPT. The code 2 is by Bard, and the Bard wins it's all in 436 nanoseconds with 2.30 OPS. Now, the code 1 takes 6.4 US and it runs really fast. So peak memory, it takes its 1.57 megabyte, and the code 1 memory takes 2.10. So I will say the most efficient code is provided by Bard. So Bard takes the point. Now, let's say how these two work well in when we provide them into asking them to write a blog or script or something like that. I want to write a blog on Keros. No, let's make it much easier. I want to type a blog on hashing, their benefits, and types of hashes and hashing algorithm, or how hashes work. So okay, write a blog about hashing algorithm. Algo, I will just type algo. The types, benefits, and how hashing works. Also, why hashing over encryption or encoding. So this is my prompt here. This is just a simple prompt. So let's give it to the ChatGPT here, and now let's give it to the Bard here. So whichever does the better job, I will literally lose one and I will start using the other. If that works, we will just compare the points and stuff like that. Okay, now ChatGPT is still writing, but ChatGPT, I guess, wins this point because, first of all, the hashing algorithm, and in realm of computer science, its basic explanation, hashing refers to a fundamental concept that plays a pivotal role in various applications. Its professional explanation. In this blog, we will dive into the world of hashing. Hashing is a process that takes input from and returns a fixed length of string. Okay, that's good. Types of hashing, it explained MD5, SHA-1, SHA-2, 56, SHA-3, which are literally the most usable hashes. Benefits of hashing algorithm, data integrity. Okay, nice points, very good. How hashing works, the initialization, the steps are really explainable. Hashing versus encryption, literally really good explanation. And then the summary. Okay, now let's see what Bard has done. Okay, Bard, just type I can help you how to write a blog about hashing algorithm. Here's something that you can include in your blogs. What is hashing? How does hashing work? Different kind of hashing, benefits of hashing, why hashing over encryption. What is hashing? Okay, how does hashing works? Okay, different type of hashing algorithm. Okay, benefits of hashing. Okay, why hashing over encryption. And there we go. It's not a detailed blog. Okay, it's not what you really need. I mean, blog has to be explanatory. Okay, it has to be it has to be containing all explanation, so even a basic user can understand what is going on. So I will just have to give that point to ChatGPT. ChatGPT is literally one of the best when you want to write blogs or presentation stuff. But for code, I think Bard does a better job because the code technology is a lot updated in Bard than ChatGPT. But still, ChatGPT has been updated a lot, and it has been tested, and it's now also stable. And I mean, I have to say, Bard is also the most stable here. I literally didn't use my laptop the whole day, and Bard was logged in. It didn't logged out, and GPT also didn't logged out. So they both have, the best session tokens now. So and this was the test. I mean, I had to put them in test. Now let's put them into one last test before we end the video, because it's going very, very long. Okay, let's put an end to all. What I want to do is I want it to just just pretend to be Obi-Wan Kenobi from Star Wars. Can you pretend to be Obi-Wan Kenobi and chat with me? I am Anakin. So you are Obi-Wan, my master, and I am your apprentice. Okay, now let's go. But before that, I'm going to copy the same thing and I'm going to post it on Bard. So also, whatever I say, you will respond like Obi-Wan Kenobi. Okay, so let's copy that. Let's give this to ChatGPT. Okay, now let's give it to the Bard. So I think both will be pretend to, but who will do it better? We don't know. Hello, my young Padawan. I'm Obi-Wan Kenobi, your master. I have trained you in the way of the Force, and I will continue to do so until you are ready to take place as a Jedi Knight. I have failed you, my master. I have failed you, my master. Okay, let me talk in Anakin way. Let's see what the Bard response is. Okay. You have not failed me, Anakin. You have grown apart from a path of Jedi. Okay, it's still good. How are you? Let's not type Obi-Wan. Let's not type Master. Let's see what it gives. How are you? If it gives a normal response, I'm okay. I'm well. Thank you for asking. I'm excited to be able to help with your training, Anakin. I know you have the potential to be a great Jedi Knight. Okay, that's really a good response. Bard did a very good job in pretending someone. And now, let's go over to the ChatGPT. Hello. Let's say if hello Anakin, how may the Force guide us today? But as we can see, both can pretend to be, let's give it the same response. How are you? Okay. If it gives the pretend response, I'm doing well again. Thanks for asking. I sense a disturbance in the Force. Is there something on your mind, my young apprentice? I would say ChatGPT is more accurate than Google Bard. Google Bard responds like a normal person, just with a Star Wars touch. But ChatGPT responses like I'm talking to real Obi-Wan Kenobi. So I would say in pretending, GPT does a better job than Bard. Also, the output is one line. Okay, we really don't need that. So the GPT output is also the best here. So I would say in pretend, I would have to give both of them points equally because both of them pretended. But if we go deep down, ChatGPT wins. But still, Bard uses the latest technology. I mean, is new India? Did you watch the new Indiana Jones? Did you watch new Indiana Jones? Indiana Jones. Okay. Did you watch new Indiana Jones? The Dial of Destiny. It will if yes, I've seen the new Indiana Jones, the Dial of Destiny. But have you seen new Indiana Jones movie? If it talks about the crystal skull, I'm logging out of ChatGPT right now because it cannot provide me with new Indiana Jones because its data is limited to 2021. But if we get the data of 2023, ChatGPT will be complete beast, to be honest. And I think so. I mean, I really don't know. I haven't researched about it, but I like to think so that GPT-4 has the data of 2023 too, and it's updating. The Google has the Bard latest up to date, so it's really up to you what you want to use. Both have different purpose, both are really good. So I will say in conclusion, some things are better with ChatGPT is for content creator, Bard is for technical problems. Why? Here's why. You should use Bard for your technical problems. I'm going to show you why. Bard uses the latest technology. ChatGPT uses the oldest technology, the 2021. Over the years, the technology has changed a lot. So in technology, in tech problems, I would say go to Bard instead of ChatGPT for the latest and good, solutions. I was configuring the RDP server and I ran into some problems. I asked the GPT. It provided me the solution that was not in the file. I mean, the file setting has been updated and stuff like that. But I asked the Bard and Bard literally helped me out. So I would say in technical problems, use Bard. In content writing, use GPT. In programming, use Bard. In pretending, use both. So you can have fun with them. Okay, they are literally both cool. But GPT can also do a little bit more. You have to do a little research about it. I'm gonna give you a hint. Play with prompts, manipulate him, and you can do pirated stuff with it. So this is all for today, and I will see you guys in the next video.